How to reduce foot drop. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in helping people with balance problems learn to walk again. Do you have foot drop? Foot drop is when you can't lift your foot. It's when you're walking and your foot keeps catching. It's a pretty common problem. A lot of neurological disorders can cause it, such as strokes, even Parkinson's, any kind of brain damage. But it can also happen from different types of orthopedic and neurological injuries where the nerve gets severed. But if you have this problem and you're able to move your foot or even just wiggle it, then this exercise can really help you improve your strength in your pretibial muscles, which are the muscles that lift your foot. Studies have shown that if you strengthen these muscles, a lot of times you can reverse this problem. To improve foot drop, you want to do this exercise. Sitting in a chair, you can have your leg off the ground and all you're going to do is lift your toes up towards your body and then let them drop back down. This exercise strengthens the tibialis anterior, which are the muscles in the front of your shins that actually lift your toes up. Now, if you have any type of nerve damage, or maybe you've had a stroke or some type of neurological injury, it could even be from an orthopedic injury. If you're able to wiggle your foot at all, then this exercise can definitely help, because over time, if you practice it, you can strengthen your tibialis anterior enough to compensate for your injury. So what you want to do is bring your toes all the way up, squeeze them for 1 or 2 seconds, and then relax. If you can barely move your foot, if it just looks like a little wiggle, that's fine. Just do what you can do. It is important to have your foot off the ground. If your foot's on the ground, it's possible to use your leg muscles to move your toes, but that's not the same thing. You want to have your leg off the ground so it's kind of up in the air, and then you're just going to lift your toe up towards your body. You can do both feet at the same time, or you can just do one foot. It just depends on your situation. It is a good muscle to strengthen, and it's something that a lot of us don't work on. And if you're not used to walking or haven't been walking a lot, this muscle can be very weak. So for a lot of people, if you ever find that you're tripping or stumbling, you want to try to do this exercise. Now, for how many sets and reps should you do, which is a question I'm always asked, I would start off small. You could start off by just doing 10 repetitions a day and then build it up over time. This is one of those exercises that the muscle is really good at endurance. Not so good at strength, but good at endurance. So you can actually do quite a number of these without being too overly fatigued. The problem is, if you're very weak, which describes a lot of the clients that I see, you don't want to overdo this one. So I think a good recommendation is to start at just 10 reps and then try to build up over time. Every day, maybe try to add 1 or 2 repetitions to it until you get stronger and stronger. The goal should be to try to do this maybe 30 to 50 repetitions. That's the amount where you're feeling pretty strong and you probably have enough strength to easily get through your day. But in the beginning, it's fine if you just do 10. In fact, it's fine if you just start at 5. Whatever you can do is perfect. But just try over time to build it up. Every day, try it once a day. Now, I recommend that you don't do this throughout the day because it's really easy to overdo it. If you overdo it, that means the muscle is so fatigued that it can't recover between exercise sessions. And then the problem is you're actually going to get weaker and weaker, and it could make you fall if your foot gets so weak, your pretibial muscles get so weak that you can't lift your toe and you find yourself stumbling. So I recommend that you only do it once a day and probably start off with a very low number, say 10 repetitions, and then over time try to build that up to 30 to 50 repetitions in a day. I hope you found this video helpful. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this.